Hello, everyone. Welcome to the end of the world. The end is the beginning, though. And so it's an exciting invitation and challenge to humanity as we awaken and step into 2020 perfect vision. My name's Kevin. In this video, I want to share with you the feeling I have personally, but also watching the collective, watching nature, studying evolution, religion, mysticism, science, and technology. You can see that we are reaching a critical threshold right now on this planet. And this isn't even a woo-woo, your yoga class or your ceremonial space or the fringe. This is on mainstream news, and this is felt by all the plants, animals, and people on this planet, both seen and unseen. So here's the invitation. It's the end of the world. So what are you going to do about it? What are you going to be around it? How are you going to feel around it? How are you going to process and alchemize those emotions? Knowing that the energy of destruction, of ending, is also the energy of creation. And so the end is the beginning, to begin again. And this is regenesis or re-evolution, right? This is cosmogenesis, cosmos being order. And we see a lot of chaos in the world. We see Australia on fire. We see mass extinction. We see political turmoil, war, greed, corporate negligence. We see power structures collapsing in on themselves. This is what precedes an awakened humanity. This is what precedes a golden age, is we will watch as the old structures that have been set in place for so long, millennia, hundreds of years, thousands of years, to restrict, to suppress, to collude, and this is where we come in as the people, to collude with those that would abuse power and keep humanity asleep. And this morning in my meditation, feeling all the ways that I have created that for myself, right? And as a species, we've created a crisis to awaken, actually. And so I want to really ground this with some invitations to really sit with this energy as we are in a massive portal. And, they say that millionaires don't use astrology, billionaires do, as well as many of the world leaders are highly aware of the unseen influences on humanity. And so this is a huge portal and an invitation for you to step into reclaiming power and reawakening what is actually your birthright as a human being with a DNA structure that is coded with information that you can actually harness, awaken, heal, and empower yourself with. So right now, meditation has never been more important for me, and I imagine for you, because as things speed up, as the pace changes, right? This is what Pierre Teilhard de Chardin talked about. He was an excommunicated monk, very powerful man, very insightful man. He talked about the omega point, right? Which is the point at which sociologically, biologically, spiritually, psychologically, economically, everything's going to reach a funnel, a point of punctuated equilibrium burst. And you see this in the futurist talk about the singularity. You see this in just studying evolution of species that we know of, right? And seeing that 99% of all species that ever lived are extinct. And so we have a great privilege on this planet as a thinking ape, as a thinking species, and a god, right? Nietzsche said that man is merely the bridge, the rope extended between beast and God. And so we have an opportunity right now in this crescendo. It's a crescendo. It's the end of a lot of old power structures that have been built up around suppressing humanity, suppressing technology, suppressing energy through finance, through war, through greed, through corporatocracy, through plutocracy. We're awakening to the inherent power that we have, and that starts with meditation. So what is meditation? It's better than medication because it's actually becoming aware of your internal processes, feeling everything, quieting the mind, and letting nature start to inform your decisions. Where are you going to live? Who are you going to associate with? Where are you going to vote with your dollar and spend money? How are you going to evolve and help the re-evolution, the revolution of humanity move forward? So in this time, if you're confused, if you're stuck, if you don't know what to do next, if you're feeling a lot, sit. Stand, walk, breathe, swim, be in nature, be still, watch your breath. Watch your heartbeat. Focus on your lower belly. Watch what'll happen. Another invitation during this time is retreat from the chaos. If you are in a chaotic environment, and this is people, emotionally, financially, in a city, retreat from that. Not to escape, not to move away, but to retreat yourself, to re-miss yourself, to reawaken the felt presence of health and wellness in your body. And so during these times of intensity, the invitation is to actually radically choose self-care. Nobody on their deathbed wishes they worked more or hustled more or stressed more. They wish they had been with meaningful relationships, had given them time. They wish that they had been with themselves and allowed passion and play and fun. And they also wish they had just loved more and told the people they cared about what matters to them and what is meaningful to them, and actually told them that before it was too late. So this is an invitation right now in this year, in this 2020 perfect vision, as the world ends, the old world, and the new is birthed. And birth is a painful process. There's a lot of blood and kicking and screaming and sweat and shit, and it's intense. So as we go into that process, the invitation is know that it's natural. The most powerful thing you can do right now on this planet, as a creator, I'm speaking to myself too right now, the most powerful thing you can do is know that we're in a birthing process so you can lower your anxiety level to participate in it. Let me say that again in a different way. One of the most powerful ways you can serve humanity right now and yourself is to understand and zoom out of where we are in the process as humanity, and then move into it and lean in to your capacity. Don't overgive, without anxiety and fear, because this is a natural process. There's nothing unnatural about what's happening. Just as the caterpillar becomes afraid maybe that it can't crawl and eat off the branch and fatten, and starts to metamorphose and dissolve and then burst out with wings into a whole different kind of organism, humanity collectively, and make no mistake, we are collected. Carl Jung clearly revealed the deep archetypes that drive the collective unconscious of humanity. Humanity is going through that evolution, and it's freaking intense. It's freaky. There's intensity, there's uncertainty, there's chaos, and the dance between chaos and cosmos, right? Cosmos is your boundaries, your walls, what's known. Well, this is what's known, okay? What's known is being revealed, veils are coming down, corruption is being extracted, poison is being removed from this planet. And your job, your gift is your presence, your quality of meditation, your quality of self-care, your quality of wellness. And then from that still place, share your truth, share your passion, share your reality, be with tribe, find the others, and know that this is a natural process and you are welcome to be fully expressed on this new wave that we're all riding together. We're in this together, make no mistake. If you're feeling me and feeling this portal right now, share this video, tag somebody you love, somebody that you are inspired by, that you love deeply. Stay in it, y'all. We've already won.